Back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. Thanks so much for joining me today. So today, I actually have a haul for you guys. I know it's been a little while. I'm sure you guys have missed the hauls. So I do have a haul for you. This is all from Austin Creative Reuse, which I have talked about many a times in my videos. Essentially, they are a nonprofit who specializes in providing art and crafting supplies, of all kinds to people, and they make it very affordable. So essentially, it's kind of like a thrift store, but for art supplies and craft supplies. So my heaven. So let's just jump into it. So first things first, I did pick up a few fabric packs. These are $1 each. But I picked this one up because of the Mary Englebright pattern here. So let's go ahead and open these up. I'm just going to cut into them. Let's see here. Perfect. And let's see. I just kind of gravitate towards ones that I like or neutrals, since typically there's usually something already going on the cover, since I use these mostly for spines and things. So try to stay neutral, but basically I do find some that are not neutral that I do love. So it just depends on what I pick out. So this one's really cute. It's a little butterfly fabric, perfect for spring. I'll try and keep them in these little cute squares. We have, it looks like some plaid, and these again are kind of like remnants, so they're probably not much, but it's enough for me to kind of use for like a spine of a journal. We have some cute little florals. Hopefully y'all can see that well. I've been playing with my camera settings and the height, so hopefully you can see things. This is the Mary Englebright one, which is really cute. Oh, in the back. Or wait, that's still the front. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. Okay. See if I can slightly put this thing back together. I think we got it. All right, I'm happy with that. So we have that, and then this is the second set. These are more like, it looks like paler colors, I guess, like blues and stuff. I was gonna say cool colors, but we have the pink here. But it's more muted in my opinion. So we have the cute little pink, some blue. Oh, that's cute. Those are some like little sparrows, it looks like. Some white neutral fabric. Again, we have another blue with some sort of flora on it. And then we have this one, which is really cute. Reminds me of like a 90s style dress or something. So those are really cute. So those were $1 each for the pack. So $2 total. And then moving on, I'll kind of knock out some of the paper stuff next. So I grabbed this little tiny roll of paper. It's just some vintage wrapping paper, but I loved the gold on it. I just thought it was really pretty. This would definitely, you could fold this and make it into a page for your journal. So there's that. There is actually a date on it. It looks like 1996. So that's kind of cool. And it's just 2 pieces. So I actually got this for 25 cents. ASMR if you like the crinkly sound. We'll just roll that back up. And then the other roll I have is actually some wallpaper. I just thought the florals on this were really pretty. Hopefully you can see most of that. It is a decent size. So you could definitely use this as a page. You could cover a book with this. But it just kind of repeats itself. Kind of showing you as best as I can there. But yeah, I thought that one was really pretty. It's a nice like neutral color. So look forward to using those. And then some kind of miscellaneous things I found, paper oriented. This one was 25 cents. It says birthdays and anniversaries, a permanent calendar. So basically there's no, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday type thing. So it just has the days of the month here. And then January, but it had this little textile piece, if you can see that I thought was really neat, and it's on all of them. So, okay, I guess December's on the back here, but there's that one. I don't know what I'll do with this as of now, but I really like it. I thought I could somehow incorporate it into a journal, although it is very tall. So, but it just has all these different textiles I thought were really neat. And it looks to be completely new, like nobody wrote on it or anything. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If you have any ideas on how I could use this, in a journal, please let me know. Otherwise, who knows? It might be like my birthday calendar or something. So got that one. And it's actually from the Weavers and Spinners Society of Austin. So that makes sense why there's all the textiles. That's really neat though. So there's that. And then, let's see, a few other papery things that are a little different. I found this older Austin map, which I thought was really neat. I don't see a date on it. It says first edition. I'd be curious to know when it was made. Let's see if I can kind of open it up here. Okay, 1992. So it's not that old. But still, I mean, like, it's definitely a little bit older. It is a map of Austin, which is really neat. I collect Texas, Austin-y type things. I'd love to make like an Austin themed journal. So whenever I see things that are like Austin themed, since that's where I live, and I have a huge love for, I definitely pick them up. So this little map I think was 25 cents, and I definitely didn't fold that right, but you get it. Up next, this is kind of a map. It is actually tissue paper. But I thought that the colors were absolutely beautiful. Hopefully you can see most of that. And it kind of reminds me of like that deli wrap paper. That's how it feels anyways. But it has these just beautiful images on it. I mean, look at that. I just thought that was really neat. So I picked up this paper to use in a journal. And it looks like it just kind of repeats itself. But still, there's a few pages, so plenty to work with for like decoupage or something like that. My cat is trying to get in the bag over here. Hey, quit it. I don't know if you heard her. She just meowed at me. So yeah, I got that one. And then I picked this up for $2. It is Mountain Peak Nepalese Lacta paper. I think I said that right. But I think it is just a bunch of kind of like scraps of handmade paper, which is amazing. So let's take a look at them. I didn't really look too much at them, so I'm excited to look at them. Okay, so we have that one. And these are all like kind of handmade, which is really, really neat. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Has like some gold on it. And these are all very like brightly colored. You could use these for clusters. You could use these, you know, to make little like miniature journals out of. That would be cute with like playing cards or something. Ooh, that one's pretty too. So yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. I'll try not to go too fast here so we can all look at them and appreciate them. But I think these are handmade. Yeah, by handcrafted in Nepal by women cooperatives. So that's pretty neat. I mean, these are so cool. And to know it's like handmade paper. You know, someone probably like stamped that design on there. That one kind of looks like leather. We have a plain one. Some more floral. you really get a different, like a good variety. Okay, so that one we had one of earlier. I was seeing if they repeat themselves often. Okay, we had one of those. Oh, that one's kind of cool. It's like embossed with little hearts. And I wonder how they get this. Like, I don't know if they stamp it or who knows what the technique is, but oh, look, that one's like music paper. How neat is that? These are so cool. It's kind of neutral. Ooh, that black one's really neat. That one would look good in one of the journals I'm making currently. I'll have to remember that. I should set things aside, but then that's how they get lost. So we're just going to leave it there, and hopefully I will mentally remember that later. Ooh, the blue one's pretty. I don't know why I always gravitate towards the blues, but they're just pretty. Well, that one's really pretty too. Oh, there's another one of those. So yeah, you get a lot of different, a good variety, I would say. That one's cool. I wonder if they just make big sheets of it and then they, they cut it all up, I'm sure. Ooh, that one has like a glossiness to it. Okay, and then last one. How neat. Those are really pretty. So we have a bunch of those. And hopefully I won't have to wrestle with the bag. Yay, okay. That just kind of went right in. Set that off to the side. So kind of moving on to the bigger paper things. So I have over here, I'm trying to grab it. This was $1. It looks like it was from Five Below, but I picked it not for the coloring pages, but more of, you'll see, these images. Sorry, my cat is on my desk now. But you'll see like these big, I guess they're showing you how that you could color it or how it should be colored. No, what are you doing? All right, you're gonna be in the video. Yeah? Okay. Come on. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep on moving. Go. Oh my goodness. Okay. And she's off the table. Sorry. Take two. But all of these like beautiful big butterfly images, I thought I could fussy cut out of here and use them in embellishments for like a journal. I think that'd be a really pretty focal point. But there's just so many. I mean, I just thought they were really pretty. And you get a bonus kind of like coloring page, but I wasn't picking it for those. I was definitely picking it for the already colored images. Very, very pretty. Oh, I didn't even know there was little caterpillars. Oh, how pretty is that one? So many ideas. Nice. Yeah, this is a great little book. So it's just called Coloring Butterflies. It doesn't really have a author or anything, but oh, Arcturus. That looks like the, I guess, who made it. So that's pretty neat. That was $1. Set these off to the side here. Next up, these are kind of paper oriented. I actually haven't opened all of them, but they are all the same. So they're gift wrap. So there's like, you know how there's gift wrap on the roll. There's also gift wrap that you can buy in booklets. And I have one of these, but it is more like tropical florals. And that was the first time I'd ever seen gift wrap in a book. So when I saw these, I grabbed all three of them. They were $2 a piece, but so worth it because let me just show you these beautiful images. If you ever see these, pick them up. You will not be disappointed. So let's go ahead and dive in together. So, okay, kind of, and it looks like it's in a different language too. So that's interesting. Okay, and they have perforated edges, but I mean, just look at the beautiful imagery. I just think that these are so, so gorgeous. I mean, you can go miles with these. And these are big sheets of gift wrap too. Not just like your small, typical gift wrap. Could you imagine if someone gave you a gift wrapped in a paper this pretty? I definitely would not be able, I would try and like carefully take the paper off so I could save it. Is anyone else like that? But I mean, just very, very pretty florals. Like, oh, isn't that neat? So pretty. So that's the end of that one. But let's open up the other two because I actually have not seen these. I just took a chance on them since the other one was so fabulous. So I'll just cut through here. Okay. All right, get rid of that. Okay, so here's the next one. This is roses. Okay, you're up, and we're back on the desk. My cat is on the desk. Are you gonna watch? She's right out of frame, so I don't know if you can see her, but she's watching very carefully. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. Oh my. How gorgeous. I love that. Wow. So different with the purple. Ooh, that's pretty. That one's like traditional. It looks like, you know, like Valentine's, cherubs. I don't know, wedding. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, that one's really pretty too. A lot of neutral, which is good. Okay, that's from the cover, which is, I love that. It looks very like 80s to me. I mean, so, so neat. And it looks like you get two like giant sheets because these actually fold out. So they're not just, you know, like back and front. They actually fold out. Ooh, that's pretty too. Ooh, the blue. Y'all know I love that. Okay, cattail. How pretty. Okay, so that's the end of that one. Now let's look at the third one together. It looks like these were at half price books. I guess they were on clearance at one point for $1, which is amazing. I would have snagged all of these. See, I can't go into bookstores, like thrift bookstores, because I come out with so many books. It's not even funny. I need to pare down on my books. All right. So this is the last one. This is 19th century French flowers, which is really neat. Okay. I guess I'm going to be playing with the cattail the whole video, so I apologize in advance. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so these are just florals. Looks like you get two of each sheet. That's very spring. I like that. Oh, that's just one sheet. Okay. That one's pretty. I love like the, what is it? The contrast of the black and then the light flowers. I just think that's really pretty. That one's pretty too with the gray. Very unexpected. Ooh. Tropical vibes. I love that. That is so neat. My husband and I recently went to this place that opened up in Austin called Tiki Tatsuya. If you want somewhere to go for a special occasion, I'm just disclaimer here, and you love like tiki bars or like the tropical vibe, I highly recommend. It's called Tiki Tatsuya. You definitely need a reservation, but it is an experience. It was so much fun. It's too much for me to explain, but just take my word for it. You can go look it up, Google it, whatever. But we had such a blast eating there. We did have a few drinks, but you know, it was kind of date day. And we just enjoyed ourselves immensely. Like we knew it was going to be kind of fancy, but we didn't know to the extent of how, you know, tiki it was going to be. And it was just decked out. It was amazing. So if you're looking for a good date night place, I highly recommend the Tiki Tatsuya. So that's just my little piece on that. And I guess this reminded me of it because it looked tropical to me. So there you go. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, well, that was the end of that. So these are really great. You can use these for all kinds of things, including wrapping gifts if you really want to. Let's see what else we got, though, because I know we have a little bit to go through. I definitely don't skimp out when I'm shopping, so something I probably need to learn to hold back on a little bit, but I digress. So up next is just going to be more, I would say, stationary office supply things, which is just paper, but they're more like ledgers, things like that. I found this one. It was $1. It looks like it's printed 1991, but it's a communication record. I thought this would be fun to put in a journal as a page, so that's why I got these. I thought most of the time when I'm getting ledger papers or, you know, logs like this or something, I'm using it as a journal page, since they're big enough usually for a journal. So I got this. Up next are a few different ledgers. So this one was 25 cents. It is, again, just a ledger, brand new. I don't think there's anything written in it. Sorry, that's my cat. Oh man, she's a hot mess, I tell ya. And then this is another accountant's worksheet pad. I don't know. I'm guessing these are all ledgers. I'm just going to use the word ledger interchangeably. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I know it says columnar ruled pad. It looks like a ledger to me. And then this one says accountant's worksheet pad, which also looks like a ledger. So if you know if there's a difference or not, or if I am, you know, labeling this wrong, please definitely let me know. But I thought this one was neat. It's 50 cents, but it had that beautiful caramel, whatever you call it, tomato, colored paper. So I just really, I don't know, it called to me. So I got that one. And then I got another ledger. This one is in buff. It looks like this says 1967, so if this is really that old, which the spine says that it's that old, that's pretty neat. So this is just another blank ledger. It was 50 cents. And then these are not stationary. These are actually, I picked these up. They were, I think, 25 cents a piece. And they are pattern magazines, but I loved, look at these ladies on here. I mean, look at their fashion. I would wear that. I would also wear that. I don't know if I'd wear that in public, but beautiful, beautiful. I was so drawn to it. I wish I could sew. And let me move these out of the way. Perfect. Okay. But I wish I could sew because I would, in a heartbeat, make some of these things. So maybe one day I will attempt to learn. I know that's a lot though. But there were these, I'm guessing these are patterns in here. So some vintage patterns. I thought the inside was neat too, like these little graphics. These are stapled on, but I mean, just look at that. That is so neat. So I thought I could use these for something like pages, or I could use some of the photos. I mean, just how I love the style of like the 60s and 70s. Oh, there's a kimono. So neat. How pretty. Here's some like home decor stuff. I think it's really neat that people just used to make like everything, you know, themselves, or they had some sort of craft that they did. but I just think that's so neat. So there's that one. And this one's number 9. It says printed in Switzerland. Let's see if there is a date. I didn't see one. Let me look here. I do not see a date. So who knows? But I thought this one was neat. It has the really cool orange, like that 60s, 70s orange color, very bright. A gypsy girl dress. Oh, that's so cool. You could even just use some of the wording. So that's really neat. Putting on her makeup. Look at that hairdo. So cool. A wind cheater. How neat. Yeah, these are so cool. So I picked these up for ephemera purposes, you know, to cut out, possibly use these as journal pages, who knows. I just thought they were super neat, and they have to be saved and collected. I don't know. I thought these were cool. Okay, moving on. So I found this. We're getting to more of our smaller things here. This was 25 cents. It is a 2019 calendar. That's why. But I thought it was really neat because it is a bunch of kind of Polaroid pictures. So, oh, that's cool. We do not remember days. We remember moments. So if you look through here, there's just a bunch of different Polaroids for every day of the year, which is so cool. So I thought this would make good ephemera to tuck into a spot. And I think it has like a little quote on the back of some sort, or like, oh, it's of, okay, so the wording on the back is actually of what the photo is. So that's kind of neat. So I thought I could just tuck in some of these to the two journals as just kind of like a discovery thing. But you could also just use the images themselves. So I just thought these were so cool. I mean, who doesn't want a stack of Polaroids? Very, very cool images. So I'm excited to use these. And of course it came with this cool little box. So we'll set that back in there. But yeah, it's Photodarium 2019. It looks like it was originally $32, which is insane. Okay, moving on. So here's some things. I actually found these. These are 25 cents each. It looks like someone was practicing or something, but I thought these were so pretty. I mean, that's someone's watercolor. And then, of course, the blue bonnets for my Texas journal. We're going to have to put that in there. But I thought I could tuck these in. I could definitely trim them up a little bit, make them into, like, journal cards of some sort. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. They're just really beautiful, and somebody made them. So, you know, I didn't want to pass them up because someone hand did them. I'm such a sucker for handmade things. I wonder why. Okay. So these are just some library pockets. They were $2. I thought I could put these on the inside of my journals. I actually don't have any library pockets. So I figured I would buy these and then I'm set for a while. So 50 of those. And then I got some cheesecloth. It was $1. However, I cannot find this in my grocery store for whatever reason, and I didn't feel like ordering it. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I'll just buy this, and then I have a ton of cheesecloth, because cheesecloth looks great when you're doing clusters or you're trying to add dimension to embellishments. It's just a nice way to do that without a lot of bulk. So this will come in handy. I'm really excited about this. Okay, and then now we just have the little things. So I have some stamps that I had picked out here. Let me get all of them here. Okay. So these are, I have a ton of stamps, if I'm being honest, so I don't need any stamps. I don't need a lot of things, let's be real. But I saw these, and I am always looking for a good word size stamp, something that's not too big, but also not too small. And I found this one, it says Discover, and I thought it was a good little size to use. And then I also found Vintage in like a typewriter font, so I thought that one was fun as well. And then I found this, which is just some numbers. This is good for like layering if you're doing mixed media. So that's why I picked that one out. And it looks like that one was $1, $1, and then 25 cents for those. Not bad for stamps, considering they're usually really expensive. And then these guys are cling stamps. So they're, you put them on like an acrylic block to stamp. I got this one. Let me take it out here so you can see. I got this one because I thought it would be, again, a good layering stamp, or something you could just put in the corner of a page and it kind of just, it already decorates it for you, essentially. So I got that one, and I'll just set it over here. And then I got these. These were $1.50, but I loved this little penguin person. I don't know. It's just wearing a dress. I thought it was super cute, kind of unique. So I had to get that one. And then last but not least, I love Laurel Birch. That's another person that I am such a fan of, along with Mary Englebright. But Laurel Birch I do love. And so Laurel Birch does a lot of like the cats. And so it's a cat holding a heart and some flowers. I just thought it was super cute. So I got that one as well. That was $1. And then I have some little things here. This is actually a little container. Let me show you the container that I had gotten. Isn't that cute? I don't know if someone made it. It does say 1-800 flowers, so maybe it was for a floral bouquet or something. It was 50 cents, but it's so cute. I couldn't pass it up. I can put little journal cards or something in here, so I got it for that reason. I'll just set it off to the side. Okay, we'll dig into these last because there's a lot of them. I grabbed some buttons. So these are ceramic buttons. I thought they were so cute. They are ceramic, so I will have to be careful with them, but I loved the little houses. I mean, how would you not want those? So I had to get those. I don't know if I'm going to use them or collect them. I have quite a collection of buttons, but I thought I couldn't pass those up. And then these are 25 cents. I don't know if these are really vintage or not. It does say $6 originally, so I'm guessing not. And there's a barcode. But I loved that they're clear. Hopefully you can see that. And then there's like a little rose on it. I just thought those were so cute. I've never seen clear buttons like that. So I got those too. And then I picked up some old photos. So let's see. I want to make sure y'all can see. Let me just double check here. Okay, perfect. I don't think these have dates on them. We'll check them as we go. But I just thought she looked so beautiful. Oh, look, she's like smiling. She has her Sunday best on. So cute. She looks like she's maybe, you know, squinting because of the sun. I love how women used to dress, though, back then. So very put together. Super cute. Aw. Guess he was in some sort of military. Oh, look, it's a little family photo. All the girls. How cute is that? And then we have a bigger family photo. Geez, there's a lot of women. A lot of ladies. And last but not least, we have one more photo of all the ladies. So those are neat. I don't think there is, oh, here's something. Okay, it says Jean Caroline, Pat Miller, Nancy Lindmith. Oh, I'm so bad at reading cursive. Joan Hudley, Martha Goodrich, Anne Caldwater, Joan question mark, Mika maybe? I don't know. Peggy Payne, Lois, Brad? I don't know. Jean, maybe I'll just say the first name. Barbara, Mary, and Hope. I don't know if that's Hope or that's part of Mary's name. But either way, lots of ladies. So those were really neat to find. These I mostly just tuck into journals. I usually don't alter them too much just because they're beautiful the way they are. So I'm going to set those aside. These were two little things I found. They were both 25 cents. This one's missing a little piece to it. It was a vintage Valentine. You're the only one in the picture for me, Valentine, which is super cute. I don't know if it's missing the backing or the front, but I still thought I could work with it. So I can tuck that into something. And then this one was packaged because it has the little card, I guess. Oh, there's two. I didn't know there's two. Come for coffee. And it's like an invitation for coffee, which is so very cute. And it's a Hallmark. It is before the barcodes, although if it's in a pack, it could have been in a package beforehand. So who knows how old those are. And some cute little cards. We'll put those right there. Get rid of that. And then this big guy is actually from Graphic 45. It's a large black tag album. So it comes with the ring and everything. You just decorate the little tags, which I thought was really neat. So we might do something fun with that later on. So I got that. And then last but not least, let's go through these together. I'm really excited. I think most of these don't have writing on the back, if not all of them. But there's a ton of postcards. So I'm going to kind of flip through them. Hopefully I won't flip too quickly for you. But I just want you to be able to see all of them. And I typically tend to go for ones that have like really pretty images. I mean, like, look at that. How beautiful is that? Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. It reminds me of like Technicolor, like when TV first became color. Some sort of mountains. We have some palm trees and gorgeous mountain scenery. It's like a western one. Grand Canyon maybe. Some floral. That one's pretty. I mean, really just pretty images. Ooh, that one's cool. So that one's like a, it looks like a cathedral. And then there's the water. Let's see. Okay, it's called the Singing Tower in Lake Wales, Florida. Huh, neat. There's another one. That one's cool. It's like the little island all on its own. Ooh, I love the road. And I like when they're rounded too. I think it just gives it a little something. Sometimes they have the dates on them. It's like a dam. Empire State Building. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. That is St. Patrick's Cathedral. Okay, so that's half of them. Let's pull out the other half. The Holiday Inn. Isn't that funny? I wonder how old this is. Your host from coast to coast. Huh. Oh, it's a 3D natural color reproduction. So that's crazy. But when it was taken, it was not in color. Little motel. That's crazy. I thought that house was just kind of interesting looking, so I had to get this one. Oh, it's a copper mine. Learning stuff all over the place. That one's pretty. How beautiful is that? There's the San Francisco. Is it the Golden Gate Bridge, right? Yeah. That's really cool. The Treasure Tunnel in Colorado. That's cool. Skyline. Motor Inn. I wonder if these places still... Okay, I guess I have two of those. I wonder if these places still even exist. Oh, that's a museum. Oh, this one's kind of neat. So it's actually like a big postcard, which is cool. It's just folded in half. But look at that. How neat is that? Ooh, that one's pretty. That one definitely like looks older. Oh, this one has writing on it. It says, Thursday, the sun is shining beautifully today, and it is cool. Wish you could see the lovely flowers and hear the birds. I got Mama's letter. We close our meeting tonight. Hope you are something. I miss you all. Hope you are doing well. I don't know. That's cool though. I'm trying to see if I could see the date on here. Oh, 1920. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, definitely it feels different. It feels like an older postcard. Oh, this one has one too. Hi, Jenny. Having an absolute blast. And the city is really wonderful. I love the people too. Hearing lots of Spanish. We live with a family that speaks no English at all. And go out every night from 10 to 3, 4, 5 or later. That's the way it is around here. There's a heat wave, 110 to 120 every day, so it's cooler at night to go out. Watch the something weather report. All of Europe is what this summer. Oh, is hot this summer. So we may not need so many warm clothes. I'm really looking forward to traveling with you. Hope things are going well with you, with your jobs. Say hi to family and Dogsy. Feel free to call my mother about anything. You know how she is about packing. Well, wrote again. Write me too? ? Love, Vicky. That's so funny. How hilarious. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, I'm going to keep getting stopped here. Oh, that's the same one, Jenny. Huh. That one's really pretty. It's very calm. Okay. Southampton. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, these seem like they're all to the same person. Yeah, that's so funny. Ooh, that one's cool with like the snow. It looks older. 1975. Crazy. We have some desert. Some more mountains. Ooh, that one's pretty. All right, last one. Well, that is it today for the haul. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you know when my next videos come out. But with that, I will leave you to it. Happy hunting for treasures, and until next time, bye!